Yes.
Good day, sir.
Good day.
Sir, I went to the account section and the accountant told me that my loan has not been granted.
Well, maybe there's no money in the company's post presently to take care of such.
But sir, you promised giving me the money, and you know I'm going on leave tomorrow. And you know I want to use such money for my wedding arrangement, sir.
If I promise you the money and the money does not come up, I think I just wanted to assist you. And then also, am I the one in charge of your salary or am I the company's accountant? Please, don't bother me.
No, sir. I'm saying that it's unfair. It's unfair.
Grace, do you know you are crossing your boundary? And you are stepping on my nerves?
I just want to tell you the fact that it's not fair.
Inside that we discussed about this issue.
What issue again?
Will you let me rest? What issue? I mean, what you are doing is all good. You know, I'm the only friend you have in this campus. And anytime I come to your presence, I feel the same. You know, Faye, what you are doing is all good and it's ungodly. You just have to stop it.
Look, that's the reason why I hate you, this so-called SU. Why should you just be condemning your fellow brethren? And you are just justifying yourself as if you are the only Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. Look, it is unfair. Do you want to tell me you are pure? Look, the Bible says, for all have sinned and have come short of the glory of God. I have my right to live, and you have yours as well, okay?
It seems as if you don't even want to understand this issue. I've come purposely because of this your issue, and you just have to understand me, right? Look, aren't you the one that comes to say to me that you have been doing a lot of abortion all about? Can't you just understand? After all, how do you think about your future? Can't you think that even in the future you might not be able to conceive again because of all this abortion you have been doing all about? And not even that. Aren't you fear about death in the process of abortion? You can give up the ghost.
Look, for the mere fact that I told you about the abortions I have committed or that I have undergone doesn't mean you should pass abuses on me. Okay? I'm not afraid of death because I've been in this thing for the past 6 years and I've undergone abortions 13 gallon times. Okay? And I'm okay. Look at me, I'm beautiful and everything is okay with me. I have all that I need at any point in time. Besides that, I have a professional doctor. So what do you have to say?
Faye, haven't you heard of all these sexually transmitted diseases like AIDS, gonorrhea, and all the rest?
Oh my God.
Out of all these your customers, which one do you know that have already contacted the diseases? Tell me. You don't know anything about them. We just have to understand, Faye. You just have to stop it. And I've been telling you to come to my fellowship to join us. I mean, all this word of God we have been hearing all about
too much. You are stirring up the anger in me. I don't like it. Why should you continue to embarrass me? You are embarrassing me, don't you know? Doctor, how is it doing? I hope you'll be alright.
We've tried our best. There's nothing we can do. We have to operate you.
Operate?
Yes.
Doctor, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, welcome.
Mary,
How are you doing? What's up?
From your covenant partner in sin, Elindada. When your parents gave birth to you, they celebrated on the day of your naming ceremony. Yes, of course. They struggled and invested their life saving on your education so that you might become something in life. Yes, of course. You're supposed to do that. Little did they know that you were such a disgraceful child. You have become a living dead. Your days are numbered. It must be from these secret cult people. I know. Who may be behind this thing?
Chairman.
Oh, dear.
You are back.
I'm back.
How is your head?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Better now.
Everything's well now.
You don't want you to feel sick. You know we need you much around.
You see, I wouldn't feel sick again. And I want to appreciate all those letters, cards, the gift items that you people send to the hospital. You are so wonderful people.
Thank you. Chairman, please look at what I received this morning.
Animals are embarrassed. Okay. Animals are never embarrassed because they behave as if they know how to behave. But there are some shameless human beings that are worse than animals. They go about pretending things but are mere dogs in human skin. Congratulations, you are a living dead. What's the meaning of this? Where do you get it from?
A postman brought it this morning.
Wait, I'm sorry, I don't know the meaning of this. Maybe it was wrongly addressed. For goodness sake, can't I have privacy in my office again?
I'm sorry, sir.
Get out. Go out and do the right thing.
I will check.
Call me.
I'm very sorry, sir. Sir, please, I need to see you. We need to talk together, sir.
Talk.
Sir, please, I want to know. I want you to help me. My husband is critically sick. Sir, please. He needs to be admitted.
You've come again with this issue of love when you know that I'm just resuming today from the hospital after spending so many days on the hospital bed. I can see you want to kill me, and I will have to do something about your issue once and for all. Get out of my office.
But sir, I was not talking about the other loan that you refused to grant. But sir, I want another one, please. Please, sir, just help me.
Come. I do not understand what you are saying, and I don't want to understand. It seems you are not appreciative of those things that this company has done for you. You resumed just yesterday, according to the report I have, from your honeymoon. And now today you are here on my neck again, asking for loan. Get out.
Sir, I'm not going out except to grant the loan I came here for.
What? Are you alright upstairs?
Very well alright. I can now see that you are one of those sensible people or not.
Me?
That don't even reason at all.
And I now understand you. I understand you very much. And I would give you what you want. You can come and have it. You are still waiting. What are you waiting for? I said you should come and have it.
What?
Can't you understand? I did it all for Shino. I did it all for him.
It shows you love your husband more than God. When God wants you to put him first because he's your creator. And you so much love your husband, Shino, more than God. If you keep your life, you end up losing it.
After all, I'm not the first person doing it. I know God understands. That is not a sin, eh?
All you need to do is rather ask for forgiveness of sin. Because a little leaven leaveneth the whole lump. Remember, the devil, your adversary, is going about like a roaring lion, seeking for whom to devour.
Enough of that, Mr. Counselor. Please, mind your own business and go your own way. Just leave me alone. Nonsense. I don't know all that stupid things he's saying. Is that his sin? After all, God understands, eh?
Yes, chicks.
Do you realize something?
That's what?
That I really love you.
Sure?
To the extent that I can't do without calling your name in a day.
You men, that's mere flattery.
What do you mean? You know what?
What?
I mistakenly mentioned your name in the presence of my wife one day.
Mere flattery. Anyway, how then did she react?
Well, she just asked me that, who is Feisha? And I said, did I really mention the name? I only mentioned Fumilayo.
Fumilayo. And who is that Fumilayo?
My wife, of course.
I see, your wife. I thought it was those chicken gigs around the corner.
You are the only one.
But you see, chicks, you're always saying you love me. Yes, who is that? Come in.
It's me, Janet.
Wow! Wonderful! Could this be you? Oh, just have your seat, you're highly welcome. In fact, you're looking so gorgeous and so wonderful. No, I mean it. I mean it. Lest I forget, this is Chooks, my friend, and Chooks, this is Janet.
You're welcome.
She's my very good friend. Hi, Janet. You're looking so wonderful.
Thank you.
But it's just that you need to apply a little powder. Come in.
You started again. I think I'm okay like
just
this.
Just a little powder, you know.
But you know I'm not used to all this kind of thing.
Just a little powder.
Hello.
Sammy, you are just right on the time.
Okay.
Have your seat, have your seat, have your seat.
Okay, how are you, sir? Teniola.
Tenny, this is the Janet I was talking about. And Janet, this is Teniola. In fact, the biggest man, the man of the campus. He's a very nice man.
Goofy.
Yes.
How are you?
And Tenny, so over to you.
But she's very beautiful.
Yes, of course, you know. You thought I was just joking. I keep very nice friends, you know. And hand over to you.
Anyway, shall we be going? Let's do it.
Take care of her. Let me walk you out. Alright. Chooks, I'll be right back in a moment. Take care of yourself, Janet. Penny, have a nice day. Chooks, how about the date we talked about?
You know, I've been working all day. I'm very tired. I prefer we use your room.
Okay. It's okay by me. I'm coming. I hope you're finding it very comfortable, the weather. That's what I always tell you, that I need money to make this place be much more comfortable for you. If I'm able to get some amount of money, I'll be able to furnish this place to your own taste too. So, how's everything?
Fine.
Were you able to establish the business you talked about?
I have some small problem about my business.
What can I do for you?
Here you are.
Someone saw there only there. What's happening? One saw there only there. Okay. Woman, get you waiting at home soon. You said we are going for a party. Excuse me, woman. What is it?
Please.
Boy, what? How are you just in? I will make I carry control. I said what? I will make you control.
My God. So this is me that is becoming like this. What else could I have done? Every other way is blocked. Unless I'm ready to abandon my education. But what if I abandon my education? What of Nigerian ones? God. Do I keep them in school? But can't I allow the devil to do his worst in this situation?
The way God wants you to live it.
Why should I suffer here on earth and still go and suffer in hell?
The way God wants you to walk.
And then, what excuse will I give to God? For if God did not spare the angels that sinned, but cast them to hell, then how will I be spared?
Janet, you are not yet undressed.
The way God wants you to.
Yes, of course.
Go and undress. Go and shower now.
You must walk your way.
No, I want us to discuss first.
About what? This what kind of discussion again?
There is this verse in my Bible that is bothering my mind. I want us to discuss it.
What do you mean? What do I have to do with Bible? I brought you all over the way from the campus down here to eat my night, and you are talking about is flashing in your mind. Come on, go to the bedroom and bath and come over. And if you don't want to bath, you can undress.
Please now. After discussion, there will be action.
You come over here. If you don't want to bath, that's your own problem.
Please now, let's have a discussion before.
I wouldn't discuss anything. Not tonight or all night anyway. Come over.
Please, I'll be very brief in it.
What do you mean by place now? I brought you all over the way from campus down to this place only for you to be telling me, please now, come over here.
Please, if you don't allow us to discuss, that means there will be no action.
What? Okay. Janet, you see, after the first round, we will discuss whatever you want us to discuss under heaven. After the first round, we will.
No, please, let's discuss first. Because if you don't allow us to discuss now,
goodness,
there will be no action.
I'm listening. Talk whatever you want to talk.
Okay, I'll be brief in it. Mr. Kelly, I I want to ask you a question. Thank God you come from a Christian family. And I too am a Christian. Have you given your life to Christ?
You just said I'm a Christian and you asked me whether I gave my life to Christ.
Alright. I want you to read Matthew chapter 5 verse 13. Can you please read for us?
You are the salt of the earth, but if the salt lost its savour, wherewith shall it be salted? It is therefore good for nothing, but to be cast out and to be trodden under foot.
Can you see what the word of God is telling us there? There are a Christian. You are the salt of the world. Or when Jesus Christ said, you are the salt of the world, who do you think that Jesus Christ is referring to?
Christians, of course.
And who are those Christians? We are the Christians, of course. There is one thing in our life, that is the saltiness in our life. It's what the Lord wants to use in us. So therefore, as a Christian, we need to show to other people that we are the salt of the world. And you should try as much as possible to not allow that salt to be trodden down.
The way God wants you to walk in.
Auntie, Mr. Sen, how did you locate my room?
I was looking all about from department to department, and then finally I got a student that was able to point this place out for me.
Then, what do you want me to do for you today again?
Since we met yesterday night, my life has not been the same again. I feel terrified and tired of life. Indeed, I feel like killing myself. But I just decided that before I do anything drastic, I will talk to someone. That is the reason why I came here.
What exactly is the problem?
The problem is that I am HIV positive.
What? HIV positive? And yet you want to have an intercourse with me yesterday? Right.
You must live your life the way God wants you to live it. You must walk your way the way God God wants you to walk in. If you have no Christ, you are walking for. You must live your life.
Look at me, God.
The way God wants you to live. You must walk your way.
So this could be happening to me. Where will I put my faith, God? Where are you, God? What did I do? Where did I miss it? I can't believe this, God. And you open now your eyes and this is happening to me. You know how close I work with you. I dedicated my life to you. I serve you with everything I have. Okay, God. That's alright. And from now onward, God, I will destroy as much as possible of your work as I can.
How did it come about the disease?
Well, it happened precisely 8 years ago while I was in secondary school. And I could remember vividly, it was the very day they were doing valedictory service for us. There were this group of boys that were notorious in my secondary school. And they are very fond of me. That particular day, they organized a get-together and invited me. However, the party ended up on the long run. I just discovered that they all started disappearing.
on this issue. Just depend on God. He will take care of the situation. Understand?
For the past 8 years ago, I've been doing this business. I've never experienced such an ugly operation like this. In fact, I'm very sure only Mary, only God knows our creation. I'm very sure she's not from God. Hello.
Hello, doctor.
How are you?
I'm fine, sir. Please, can I see Faye?
Faye? What's in my hospital?
But that's Faye.
Me, Faye Shayo.
Yes.
Okay.
Doctor, I think she's alright.
Yes. Faye is your good friend. Am I right?
Yes, doctor.
And I want to tell you one thing. I've been in this business right since 8 years ago. Understand? But I want you to know that God gives and God takes. Faye is a good customer. Me and I mean she has been aborting in my hospital since 3 years ago.
Abortion, doctor.
I've tried my best. There's nothing I could do.
Doctor, you mean Faye is dead?
Something like that.
Ah, doctor. Faye.
Life with the Christ is life with the Christ is in calamity. Life with the Christ is walking for. Fire! Life with the Christ is in crisis.
Many a times, when things like this happen, we wonder how come. But we know that many things that we could not really explain now. When we get there, we have to understand to it. No, the Bible promises us, according to God's word, that when we do pass through the water, we will not get drowned. When we walk through the fire, we will not get consumed. But in a situation like this, we don't need to worry much, for God understands.
Well, I'll just like to put in that a situation whereby someone lives HIV is not something that a person can bear alone. So I want you all to know that Mr. Tenny will need a lot of support in physical terms and in emotional terms, because he really needs your care now and your love. I want you all to know from here that it is not only through sexual intercourse that a man can contract AIDS or HIV. It could be through contaminated body fluids like the blood, the urine or the saliva. So I want you all to be very careful when you begin to deal with him. You all have to wear some kinds of let's say protectives when you take care of his, maybe when you clean his blood or any other thing that relates with his body fluids. So I want you also to take care of him much in terms of diet, because I want you all to make sure that you avoid oily and fatty foods and increase the protein content and the vitamin content in his food.
Well, thank you, doctor, and thank you all for your support at this most trying time of my life and this family. And I thank you, Janet, for your work on social services on this. And I say, I support you in whatever you have to do to sensitize people on the evils of AIDS and to get those who have been infected to be helped. I cannot go along with you. I have to meet with God in prayers. And God has to explain why it should be my only son that should die of AIDS. I'm going to prayers. We will discuss that in prayer. I will discuss with my Lord. We will settle that in prayers. I go to him.
Just take this, sir.
I go to him.
You see, I promised taking you out this evening, but don't worry, let's postpone it till tomorrow evening. So I will try and buy that one for you. Don't be offended. I love you, child. God bless you.
Mr. Tenyola, could you verify the news we've been hearing recently concerning your sister?
Yes, it is true. I'm a confirmed HIV virus carrier, so I have the disease AIDS.
What? My dear?
Decided to come out and
yeah? Come.
I decided to come out and confess.
Come over. Is this not
within the short period that I discovered that I got the disease?
What happened? They say you are contacted.
I did a lot of havoc, and now my guilty conscience is worrying me. I came into contact with the virus through sexual intercourse.
What?
Was it when you traveled abroad that you contacted it?
No, not at all. I contacted it right here in Nigeria. It happened about 8 years back while I was finishing my secondary education. It is only of recent that the symptoms and effects became more pronounced.
My God!
What happened to the girl you contacted the HIV through?
The lady I contacted it through has since died.
Have you given the disease to anyone else since you've contacted?
Oh, a lot of them. Quite a lot of them since. 120 people in all.
My God, 120!
How could you be so precise?
I am so precise because I keep a list of my victims and I send them a congratulatory letter.
Hey, my God, that shall never end.
Could you read out the list for us?
Yes, I could read out the list. 1. Miss Admirable. She is a student of Premier University. 2. Faustatu Olayide. She also is a student of Premier University. Miss Tokumbo Ifajimi. She is a sex hawker at Satellite Hotel, Mushin. One Miss Faith something. I do not know her surname. I gave her a lift from my 2 bus stop. Mrs. Grace Dende. She is my staff. In fact, she is my secretary in the office. 8. Mrs. Tolu Badmus. Which one was? She is my staff.
My God! Tolu! You have killed me! You can't die! You can't die! Where are you going?
Yes, I'm okay. You're welcome. You're welcome. Let me just sit down.
What do you want?
You're sweating too much.
Fast, I'm tired.
And I'm telling you to do it.
Thank you.
So, let me just do it. I can see you are feeling very low. Yes. I'm coming. Let me do it. You know you like to enjoy the meal.
Okay.
Because you know you love it. Okay. Then why don't you shift to the other side? Okay. You will finish everything. Let me feed you first. Let me feed you first. Please don't like me.
Please, take this. No, take this.
Let me take some more. I'm feeling some kind of pains in my stomach.
Pains? Too far. I'm coming. Let's go. Okay.
It's getting.
No problem.
I can't sit again.
What?
Please, I have something to discuss with you.
What is it?
Sorry. Please.
What? Grace, what? Grace, what?
I want to make some confessions, please.
Confession?
You know what? You know my bros. My bros is working, please.
What?
I just thought he has contacted HIV. What? When we were sick, I slept with my bros.
What?
And you just listened. And I did that just because of the operation they wanted to do to you. And is HIV and HIV. So that is what is one la HIV. And this food have poisoned it. You poisoned this food? No, Grace, you can't eat that. Grace.
God bless you and desire to bring it in the lifetime.
Are you sure if I accept him, I will stay?
Young Thomas mercy, I say yes. He will forgive and release.
Pastor, kingdom shall be the peace. I'm waiting for the saints.
You are safe. Dear Father, say the Lord Jesus, I confess my sin. Forgive me, Lord. Please, Lord. Jesus. Father, in the name of Jesus, this will be for our children. He has confessed our sin to come to our Father in the name of Jesus. Thank you for this divine conduct. Jesus. Silence. God bless you. God bless you. And it's no there's no power to sit with you. And I believe in God to something concerning the
Hallelujah!
I want to welcome you for this special night vigil. We set aside concerning our brother. That talks about divine healing, and we believe that God's mercies endure forever. The prayer of the righteous availeth much, and that's why we are going to pray tonight for our brother. We are telling our dad has left this house for some reasons which we go togetherness. That's the same brother of the mind. We will rise on our feet as we are going to intercede and pray and pray. I know that the word of God says mercy endures forever. We are going to pray this night that God in His mercy to show mercy upon our brother and them for divine on flavor in that name.
Yes, sir.
Where is it?
I'm here.
You're welcome.
Thank you. How about your house?
Things are getting better.
Praise the Lord. It needs to be better. I think God have answered our prayers.
What?
I mean, God has been talking to me concerning this issue. And I believe the Lord, God is not a man, nor a man.
and the work which I have for God is very meaning is like things are changing and the moment you know very much.
Doctor, that means God has answered our prayer. What God has told me has been confirmed. If I told it, that means God has healed him completely.
For Lord's sake, God has done what? That's really ridiculous. Have you ever had something in history? It's possible. Literally, all you think about is very funny. Oh, that one I don't know. I don't know. It makes me laugh.
Yeah. You're welcome. How is mom? She's started.
Anyway, I don't want to know this part of this without knowing there's nothing like that. I don't need anything like that. I'll have to take some samples of the blood and so I'll do some blood test on this note. I'm not looking to it. Children, let me see. My house. Yes. Oh! I'm here. Pastor, I'm here. So about 2 minutes. When we departed before, we said you should go through around that bend. One side. But when I was in you see me? If I see him, I wouldn't have been. Let's go and look for. Daddy, you are not dead. I'm alive. I'm so strong. I'm alive. I've done it. I've done it. The doctors have shown their faith all over the place. The doctors will do it. I'm healed. Hallelujah. I'm healed, Daddy. Let's go home. We have to celebrate. You must.